All right, this is a quick demo of, for those of you who don't know or aren't familiar with what an e-card is. An e-card is, you fill out, you can customize your greeting card message here, preview only. Okay, so I'm just looking at a preview. The message will be displayed down here. And this arrives in your inbox. So I'll just go through the process here really quick and see how it works out. Oh, look at that. I can't even do a card on the fly. So I'll just play it for you so you can see what a e-card looks like. So you've got all these different templates you can choose from, and you know, at first glance they're cool, they're neat, but the problems, and I listed in the blog post what is really wrong with sending e-cards. And so just here's what it looks like. You get a link in an email, you click the link, you would land on something like this, you click play, and you get to watch this cute little movie, and that's it. Sorry, I am obviously not a fan of e-cards. And it's almost done. All right, that was it. And it'll go right into the trash bin right away. There's no saving this. I can't like hold it up and say, take it downstairs and show my husband, oh, look at the card we got. He's got to come to the computer and stand there and watch it. Anyway, there you go. That's what an e-card is. All right, so I'm logged into this fabulous system, and I just clicked on Christmas as the category, so I can choose any of these pre-made cards. I could create one from scratch, but I'm not going to do that. I am just going to find a card here in the catalog and customize it. Let's see, I'll just pick something random here, maybe something that says Happy Holidays. Since this is what I will send to my clients, I know that I have a lot of clients that don't celebrate Christmas. And so to be aware of that, I'm just going to, let's see, I'll choose workplace. That's usually pretty safe. And okay, I did choose Christmas. Let's see, do I have a Happy Holiday? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to create a 2-panel card. Now, the thing with this system is that I'm going to make this one card, and then I'm going to load in my contacts, which most of them are already in my system. And I'm going to hit the send button, and this place is going to send out the card. It's going to print it, address it, stuff the envelope, stamp it, and mail it for me. I never even have to touch this card. Okay, so although it's frosty outside, let the spirit of the holidays warm your home this season. And here's what the front of the card looks like. Okay, so I click this box and I can write my message. Okay, so we'll go, you know, dear, and I'll click this button and go first name. I could do first name and spouse name, but my clients, I don't necessarily have their spouse's name. So I'll just go ahead and do first name, comma, just wanted to let you know that you are thought of during this holiday season. Thank you for your business, and I look forward to serving your business in the coming year. Okay, this is just off the cuff. I haven't really put much thought into it. So, sincerely, leave some space for my signature, Andrea Shepherd, and I'm just going to leave it like that. This is a holiday card, so 0 advertising is my policy. But before I put my signature in, I am just going to highlight all of this, and then I'm going to go down here, and I have actually my own handwriting font. I filled out a form and sent it in, and they loaded it. So this is my handwriting. That looks just like, that's how I write. All right, no comments from you. I know it's not the neatest writing in the world. All right, so there's my handwriting font. I'm going to adjust the size a little bit. I think it's a little big. And then this doesn't need to be so big either. Okay, and then I'm going to put my signature, which I also filled out a form, and I'm going to be informal about it and just give my first name and last initial, and I usually increase the font a little bit there. Okay, and then I'll just remove this. Okay, and there's my card. That took me, what, I don't know, 4 minutes, and that's with me humming and hawing and trying to figure out what to write. If you know what you're going to write, it'll be even faster. Then I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to save the card, and then I don't know if I can show you that without, let's see. Yeah, all right, so it's going to cost me 3 points per card. I'm going to check it. Now I can also add a gift to this order. I am not going to send out gifts with, 800 plus cards that are going out. So you just go to checkout, put in, obviously my information is there. Now, the send to address, I can select from my contacts, or I can type in if I want to just send to one person or multiple recipients, and you would just select from contacts, right? So I have a group of people in my system that are all, the system has the ability to categorize. You can add people to different groups, and one person can belong to multiple groups or just one group. So I have a group that are my customers. I have another group that are my vendors. I have another group that are people I've met on Facebook that I've never even met in person, but I have their address and mailing information. So I can pull up different groups of people for different cards. So if I had a group of people I knew celebrated Christmas, I could have a Christmas card group. I could have, a separate, if I know a particular group of people, if I wanted to, I know celebrate Hanukkah, I could have a group for that so that I could send a very specific card to those people. I don't have my groups segregated like that, which is why I chose the Happy Holidays card as opposed to Merry Christmas. I do celebrate Christmas, but I will save that for my family and friends that I know celebrate Christmas. So anyway, I'll click, add those recipients to my, from my contact list. Then you go to the next step and shipping options. It'll be, when do you want to mail it? Of course, I'm going to want to mail this card a couple of weeks, probably 3 to 4 weeks before Christmas. And I'm only doing that because this company gets slammed with, Christmas card orders, and it helps alleviate pressure on the server if I do it early. Plus, I like to do it early enough that way if people are the type that feel, obligated to send a card in return, they have still time to send. I don't expect people to send me cards. That's not the point. But to be able to give them the opportunity if they wanted to reciprocate without feeling bad. I don't want people to feel bad when they get a card from me. I want them to feel happy and good and surprised and all those warm feelings that come with getting a greeting card. So I would click send, and boom, that would be the end of it. I would never even, if I wanted to see the card, I'd have to send one to myself. I mean, beyond seeing the print preview it gives, you know, when you're making the card, I'll never even see it. So that to me is the end all of being able, what do you call it, relationship marketing, right? I can't think of an easier, more significant way to let people know that I'm thinking about them. Okay, so it's super simple. You just send the card, right? I could still talk for another 2 minutes and still be under 10 minutes for sending a card, and I've been chatting it up with you for a minute here. So anyway, if you are interested in finding out more about this system, how you can use this system to manage a relationship with a large network of contacts, reach out to me at AndreaShepard.com, and I'll be happy to let you have a demonstration of the system. I'll walk you through it. It really is worth its weight in gold. There's just, and the cost, oh, I didn't even talk about the cost, but it's like $1.50. Let me do the math really quick. Hold on. It's $1.66 per card. That includes postage. $1.66. You can't beat that. I didn't have to get writer's cramp. I didn't have to go out to the store and search through and try to find boxes and boxes and boxes of cards. I didn't have to come home and sit down and think of what to say in every single card. I didn't have to rewrite it 1,000 times. I mean, do I really need to go on? All right, so if you're interested, reach out to me. I'll be happy to show it to you and share it with you.